They're regular visitors to the islands every winter. They don't spend any money or stay in any hotel rooms, but we love seeing them return.
Take a look at this great video of these humpback whales shot by a UH researcher. He joins us in studio with Howard Dashevsky. Hi, Dash.
Hey, Bridget, Marissa. Yeah, Lars here is the man that shot this video. Of course, the whales migrate here every winter to give birth. And earlier this week, Lars Biter captured some spectacular video. First of all, welcome. He's the director of the Mammal Research Center at the University of Hawaii. You've been studying whales for a quarter of a century, but only here in Hawaii for a year. And then you came across, we're going to pull up this video right now. Talk a little bit about what you saw out there and how incredible it was even for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it was very incredible. Like you said, I've been here only for a year now, and it was one of my first field seasons here, and we got extremely lucky. There's a lot of support from the local operators over there. They were in fact the ones that called us over and said that there was some commotion in the water. We took our research vessel over there and got our drone up and saw this incredible newborn probably within 20 to 30 minutes. So quite spectacular.
Well, you saw in that last shot, you could actually see some of the blood still in the water, which told you that this was probably less than 20 minutes. If so, that would be the first time in 25 years that you've come this close, at least researchers, to witnessing a live birth. Pretty monumental.
For me, it was spectacular. I've never been that close in time to see something like this. I feel very fortunate. So
now this is in the waters in the channel between Maui and the island of Lanai. You were flying your drone off a boat. Talk a little bit about the research, because part of what you folks are doing, you're looking at climate change. You're looking at how an abundance of things affect the whale population, which was going up, and then the last few years it kind of stagnated. True?
Yeah, right now we don't really know what's going on with the population here in Hawaii. Over the last 3 years, the numbers have been a bit lower than what they have been previously. So this is part of a bigger project with a whole bunch of researchers throughout Hawaii. One of the things that we're trying to do with this particular program right here is to assess the health of these animals. You can see in the video right now, there's actually a bit of blood coming out of the mom there. That's where you see how fresh this really is. So one of the things that we're trying to figure out is the migration patterns of these animals, and also what's the cost of the migration for these animals energetically wise. With these drones, we can get up above them and we can measure how large these animals are to millimeter precision. We can actually get at how fast the moms are losing condition. Mm-hmm. We've done this with other species, and we show that, for example, right whales, when the females are lactating, they lose up to 1 ton per day. So
per day?
Per day.
Wow.
So you can imagine the energetic requirements there are on these incredible animals.
And very quickly, you are obviously working in conjunction with NOAA. You're permitted to get out there. People, hobbyists that have drones, whether they're flying from the beach or a boat, and they see a pod of whales and they want to fly over, they can't. They shouldn't. Right?
So pack your drone away.
Exactly.
We are working under some permits. These are protected species under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, so we go through a rigorous process to obtain these drones and permits to be able to get close to these animals.
Well, spectacular video, Lars. Thanks so much for sharing it with us.
Thanks for having me.
Fantastic research. What a great job that you get to see that on a daily basis. Good for you.
Thank you.
Bridget, Marissa, back to you guys.